Howdy everybody, I'm LaDix and I'm going to be reacting to Friendship with Witchcraft Episode 2, Read It and Sleep. I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is a parody of Read It and Weep, because it sounds very similar to that. So you can't judge me for thinking that. So I actually believe it's a parody of that. So that's my entire prediction. I guess there's nothing more to talk about since that's all of my predictions. So let's go. Who's that?
Cloud.
The fuck? Derpy. These small things just get to me sometimes.
Magic stick. Time to fix another one of God's
It's raindrops.
Regal.
How does you form that into that?
Do you have to shape everything into yourself? Yeah, we have to destroy the trees before they destroy us. Normally I don't like working with you, but Princess Celestia said she teamed us up for a reason. Oh, but we have nothing in common. I come from a rich family, and you like to eat apples. Let's call it quits, okay?
Doesn't rich people
like
eat
rain.
apples?
If we stay out, and it's some pony's bound to come down with a disco fever. Too late.
Disco fever.
I feel overcome with the need to get funky. I told you to get yourself vaccinated. Oh, I can't help it. I'm in the groove. Find me a stage. There. Dance on that table. Should come natural.
Dance, dance, dance on the table. That's a Norwegian song. You don't Americans don't get.
Anything but the
Or anything else.
What's wrong? This reminds me of the war. Are you still
What?
bothered by that? The war ended 10 years ago.
What war?
Well, I can hardly help it if I'm still traumatized. Your cutie mark should have been 3 purple hearts. Some ponies choose stylish injury over
What kind of war is this?
Violence. I did what I had to protect the Apple family. I'm sure that's what you said while you were driving that stampede into a schoolhouse. Perhaps we can set aside our differences for survival's sake. Right. For the first
I just
time,
noticed that many of the main 6 had 3 things on their cutie mark. Applejack has 3 apples, Rarity has 3 diamonds, Pinkie Pie has 3 balloons, Fluttershy has 3 butterflies. So for 12 she has a star and 5 other stars or something, and Rainbow Dash is a cloud with a
so bad if you pretend
rainbow lightning.
Chocolate. Stop eating it. Applejack, Rarity, it's me, Twilight Sparkle, your friend. Not her. I'm the warm, welcoming glow of my friendship.
Okay. Let's go meet the Friendship Express.
Meister
Mystery.
Oh, I sent him up to the roof to hold our lightning rod in place. Could take all night. We are honored to speak to the world's most faithful students. Go outside and look for any motels nearby. If I have to spend one more minute with that deserter Rarity, I can't be held responsible for what I do. Just like in the war. Oh, cold out.
Just like in the war.
With a disco fever. The last time it rained this
Let's
hard,
get down
I
with the
broke
disco
my
fever
giant.
then.
Well, I've survived worse. Well, you're welcome to share the guest room. The storm blew some bolt cutters onto my phone line, so we're totally isolated. You and Applejack will have to stay here. It'll be just like in my story. Diamond in the Rough, a love story. Applesack and Charity come from 2 different worlds.
What?
My very own composition. It's a work in progress, but so far my reviewers love it. And just wait till chapter 14. That's when it gets really juicy. I looked around, but no one else seemed to live nearby. What the coyote? Not this again. I go outside to get help for 5 minutes, and you've already indoctrinated Twilight into your crazy religion? Crazy? That isn't what cult leader Fluttershy says. When Lord Smooth returns, we'll see who's crazy. I'm being accepted, just like in my story.
What?
You both have to do what I've written, or else.
Or else what?
Applesack sweat glisten in the... Oh, hey, I gotta go on home and wreck something so I can...
Jesus, she wrote her own story?
See ya. Or maybe I'll just have Apple Bloom do it. Everyone is trapped with me. Now, folks, still, we need to appease our spiritual leader. We'll do everything in my story, and Applesack and Charity will slowly fall in love.
Charity?
We have to get out of here. What was that, Applesack? You wouldn't want us to end up like Twilight's old friends in Canterlot, would you?
How did they end up?
Alright then, so we're playing along, are we? Personally, I am a wonderful actress, and have been waiting for a chance to use my talents.
Alright.
Okay, so while you distract
What are your talents then?
Back of the head. That isn't what I meant. I hope you girls weren't planning anything behind my back. Yay! No.
Of course not.
I wasn't expecting to see you at my hair salon, Applesack. I'm here. Charity. Chapter 2 complete.
What the heck?
So great. She's
Why isn't she filming this, though?
68 chapters before I free you.
Should be live action film footage.
Thespian works her witchcraft. Twilight, you have to call an ambulance. I've got a fever of 103 and I'm barely staying alive.
Wow, how are you still alive then?
Fever. Achoo! And the Oscar goes to...
The darkness takes over.
Rarity.
Embrace the darkness.
Here. Is she gone?
Embrace the darkness in your heart.
I'm sure we can find
Embrace.
I want to go back to the chocolate table. Oh, what was that?
Is that the amnesia
I
monster?
hope it was my stomach.
Oh my gosh.
Terrified hugging. Now
I'm a terrible
time for
monster.
dinner.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing.
One magic graham cracker forced the posh marshmallow and the country bumpkin chocolate to be together, even though they had nothing in common and were being held against their will.
What?
Ta-da! An old sandwich on the floor. It's still good. How are you still skinnier than Spike? Ooh,
What's up
where it
with
gets
that?
really exciting. I'll get the
Still up on the
coffee.
roof?
I waited at that train station for 5 hours. But your letter told me to meet you at the castle. That letter was for your twin sister. Right, this is great. I can really feel the tension in the air. I know. Let's move on to the dramatic flashback chapter where Rarity relives her moments at the front lines of the war. Oh no. I'm still seeing a therapist about all the terrible things I went through.
What kind of war?
It is... You little... I'll play Rarity's innocent victim.
God, this is so, I don't know what to say, what to call it. Again?
Let me... Okay, and now you girls have to sleep in the bunker together.
Right.
Keep your chocolatey hoofs on your side of the floor. I licked it all off. So what?
Ugh.
Actually a little grosser. They're plain. Look. Ew.
Hell, get those revolting hoofs away from my face!
Now I have to get into sleeping position again. Fatty?
Fatty? That's what my cousin always did to me when he was on a night he was sleeping over. Push me out of the bed and call me a fatty.
You have to sing the sleep song before you go to sleep.
Dress by?
Messing up the cover.
Dress by dress? Stitching it together?
To wrinkle all the sheets, making sure the quilt stays nice and clean. Have you ever seen a bed so neat?
What the fuck are you doing?
Into
This looks so weird.
Where they sleep, sleep. Time to go sleep now. It is night. I'm going to sleep while it is dark. I'm really tired. Tired. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm getting into
What the
bed.
fuck, Rarity? Calm you down. Is that what you do every time before
I don't
bed?
care much for colors.
Every day?
Biscuits and gravy. I ain't budging. Shut up! All day long you've been botching my masterfully written fanfic about you guys, and now
Oh,
it's all this
fanfic.
arguing and a dream about you. I have the magic power to levitate objects, read books, control lightning, and write fanfics, and when I get angry I lose control.
Then why
of
don't
all
you
my
fix
powers.
the Spike hate? But you're not in the tree, are you?
Oh
Buddy
no!
boy.
The tree is going to fall on that giant purple mushroom!
Get out of my way, window! Good thing my giant hat can turn into a giant rope. Easy as square dancing with a cardboard box. But I used that.
This is what you get for angering Lord Smooth.
Merry Christmas, Twilight.
This isn't canon. There's a huge tree in my already huge tree house, and that's not supposed to happen until chapter 26. And it's supposed to
What?
dramatically shatter Big Macintosh's spine. What in Lee's
That is
world
not
did you do?
good. That is actually pretty
Style
sad.
apple fat.
Don't
That's
you
your
touch my
very
Mac.
hideout, which must be why yours disappeared.
Destroy, destroy, destroy!
You're not a Dalek. Get out of here.
Help me move this tree. You don't need to build a shrine for Fluttershy's made-up religion. Fine.
Wait, that wasn't
Praise
Dalek
Lord
reference? What
Smooth.
the fuck?
You're converting? Yeah,
Crush
fine,
killed. No, that
whatever.
was Rainbow Dash.
I know that after
robot.
the war, things were hard on the both of us. But that's no reason for us to be enemies. The truth is that I wear a giant hat all the time, and I think the ones that you make are kind of nice too, Rarity. Charity. You really like my hats? You betcha. Now look, there's two things you're good at. Being a fashion diva and killing stuff. And right now I'm gonna need you to do both of those things to help me.
Oh, let's prune this. Okay, so if Fluttershy's nervous breakdown gets pushed back, then maybe I can move
It's good to see the actual, the real show animation again, compared to the Ponyta MOV. It's not that it's bad, but it's just that it's, like, nice to see the actual animations again. You know what I mean?
Oh, Twilight! I fell off the roof. I broke both my legs, but I think I'm gonna be okay. If you would just let down your rope, I could pull myself back up.
The heck?
Oh,
What are you guys doing with him?
ugly.
Poor guy.
There. Now at least one of us won't have to look at you.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Another great joke told by Twilight Sparkle.
Alright, self-confident, are
I
you?
reckon we're almost out of here.
Of course, Applejack. I mean, Apple Sack, my dear. Oh, I'm
Sack.
so glad I met you, Cherry.
Why not Apple Snack? That sounds even better.
Marry me.
We're so happy. The end. I declare my first fanfic a success. We're free.
I hope I can't say that once. I really want to write a fanfic once. I don't know why I would, though.
Celestia. Today
I really want to write something with Kingdom Hearts in it.
Finds it hard to open up to anyone.
Crossover.
The honest affections of a cow pony can draw her out of her shell.
I'm sorry, I just started to read one fanfic at fimfiction.com or net. It's Kingdom Hearts crossover. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, please let it be a one-shot.
Enclosed are all 70 chapters.
Woohoo! Alright, another great animation done. Alright, let's get on with the next one. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I will be seeing you next time.